Hey guys, your humble host. So one more video before I call it. I was going to go to bed until I saw something while browsing around on YouTube. Let's do a fun video. No, this is not going to be a habit of my channel doing reaction videos. I know how much those are abhorred and just dreaded, but no. I have actually been waiting for a trailer for this to come out, and for those of you who do not know what this is, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie trailer. Okay, so a little backstory. I have talked about how I used to be bullied in school. Now, I had a few comforts during that time, and one of these, I grew up on the story Captain Underpants. Yes, it's really childish, but I found it to be really funny. And granted, I was in 4th, 5th grade, and it had its own charm to it. So, without further ado, I want to do my reaction to this, because I've been following this ever since I heard about it, and I've seen some of the artwork for George and Harold and Mr. Krupp. So, let's go. I'm so freaking excited for this.
Hi, I'm Kevin Hart.
And I'm Ed Helms.
Check out this sneak peek of our new movie, DreamWorks' Captain Underpants. It's the story of a superhero. I take that back, because he's barely a superhero.
George? No, George is the black one, Harold is the white one. Sorry, I'm trying to remember names, but yeah, he's gonna be George. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely a superhero, Captain Underpants.
Ed, he doesn't have x-ray vision. He can't even climb a tree. Wearing a cape does not make him a superhero.
Yes, it does.
You know, I'm not going to argue with you. Why don't you guys decide for yourselves by watching the sneak peek of DreamWorks' Captain Underpants?
The superhero.
It's not a superhero.
It's a total superhero.
Tomato, tomato.
What is happening right now? I don't know.
Let's try and leave and see what happens.
Okay, so right off the bat, the voice sounds a little too grown up, but from remembering the books, because I did refresh myself on the artwork of the books, so far I am loving the 3D animation. I am loving the way that it freaking looks. I can't say I can get behind the voices. I know we barely just heard them, but let's see.
Wow, that's an expensive door.
From the studio that brought you Shrek.
Okay, yeah, so far I don't like the adult voices, but hopefully they change it. I know this is a trailer, so this isn't going to be the final product, so this is just for advertising, so I'm not going to put too much faith in the voices they have now. But still, it is a DreamWorks. Oh, I love DreamWorks.
Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar.
Hi, I'm George Beard, and this is my best friend Harold Hutchins.
We just make comics and try to make each other laugh.
And this old guy is Mr. Krupp.
George Harold!
He's the worst principal in the world.
Ever since you attended this school, you've been responsible for one prank after another.
Some of those must have been really hard to pull off.
Like that tiger?
Oh, that tiger was crazy.
Okay, so just by looking at what with Mr. Krupp, the way that he reacts in the books, and I don't want to give anything away, but Mr. Krupp is not like George and Harold, like, at all. And there's a theme throughout the books of Captain Underpants, and I don't know if they're going to play it here, is all the teachers in the school hated the students. There was demotivated, very depressing posters that hung around the school, and so the students were encouraged to be of a hive mind, to not stand out, and George and Harold, being comic creators, couldn't stand that. And they were constantly doing goofy stuff throughout the book series, which did lead to trouble. So far, I'm kind of having mixed emotions. I'm loving the artwork, but like I said, with the voices, I don't know if I'm too keen on the voices, and Mr. Krupp seems a little bit more spazzy than he should be. I know this is his first trailer, I'm analyzing a lot, but I loved the shit out of the books growing up, so let's continue.
I told you I would get you one day. I'm going to have you two placed in separate classes. I'm going to annihilate your friendship.
George, do something.
Put the pen down, Mr. Krupp, or we'll hypnotize you.
What's happening?
I don't know. When I snap my fingers, you will...
Okay, the ring didn't quite do that in the books, and I don't remember why they were using the hypno ring in the books. I don't think it was for something that drastic. I know it's a movie, so they probably had to add a bit more, how you say, fluff or a bit more material, because trying to build a movie just off the books alone without adding anything, adapting anything, at best it could have been a very short cartoon and not like a full-length movie. So still though, it looks pretty darn cool.
Obey our every command. You are now the amazing Captain Underpants!
Tra-la-la!
I honestly didn't think that would happen.
This summer,
Come, sidekick!
We gotta stop him.
Why?
Why, thank you, vehicle person.
Okay, so like I said, I don't want to give anything away, but in the books with this hypno ring, as you can see, he clearly has like no powers, and George and Harold end up throughout the books having to like go after Mr. Krupp constantly. Now I don't know what they did different in the movie. This is my first time seeing the trailer, so
Yeah, we should probably go get him.
their greatest creation
Captain Underpants, you can't actually fly!
I take to the sky like an ostrich!
Wow, he is super dumb.
is now their biggest problem.
Stand down, you monster! Tra-la-la! I think I'm starting to tire him out!
Based on the worldwide phenomenon
Hiya, class. I'm your cool new teacher, not some scary guy with a secret evil agenda. Guys, I totally got this. Yeah, totally, he's got it.
okay, so yes, as for those of you who are now like registering as to what the theme of this movie, yes, there's a lot of, hi Angel, my kitty, she's right here. There's a lot of potty humor, and this is what the books were centered around. Now, if I were to go through the books again, like try to read them, I don't know, I'd probably kind of get bored with them, but yes, the evil toilets, it's potty humor, and very much so, so not sure. I want to see the movie, not sure if I'm going to enjoy it as much as I did the books back then. Granted, completely different ages, but you get my point.
Kevin Hart, Ed Helms, Thomas Middleditch, Nick Kroll.
When it's cut all together like that, you really get a sense of the scope.
DreamWorks Captain Underpants.
Poor soul, you're trapped in some sort of invisible box-like prison.
Is it okay that I'm kind of loving this?
Yes and no.
I will set you free!
Oh, but mostly yes.
This is your chance to...
Okay, don't care what this is. But, final thoughts. I have mixed feelings about this. I am not crazy about the voices. I would suspect that they'd be just a little bit higher and not so... I don't know, they're weird, and I know it's adults voice acting kid characters, but I hear Kevin Hart, the comedian, coming through George. I'm not familiar with the other actor, so I have no idea who he is, but you imagine their voices be just a little bit high pitch. You know, it sounds like little boys. It sounds like two grown men just talking through a computer. That's what it sounds like to me. Hopefully they turn up the voice pitch. I think would sound better. Like I said, the animation and the art style is spot on. The first time I saw a picture of it, because I was digging around when I first heard about it, and it's just like they mimicked the art style perfectly. Now, the art style from the book is a little bit sloppy, and that's how it's supposed to be, but I do feel that they captured the presence and essence of the characters thus far. I don't like how spazzy Mr. Krupp is, and I guess it has been years since I've read the books, but I do remember the characters quite well. that he comes across as a little bit too spazzy, and hopefully they didn't change it up too much. And I know it's a book going to the big screen changes, I get that, but I'm excited, and for some reason I have this horrible sense of dread. Anyway, like I said, this will not become a thing on my channel, reaction videos. No, I've been waiting to do this specific one because this is like my childhood. I mean, that, like, legit, I grew up with these books, especially during a hard time for me in school with what I was going through at the time. So anyway, I'm going to cut it off here. What do you guys think about this? Are any of you guys familiar with this series? Do you guys have brothers and sisters that read this series? I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, and do you guys find, like, potty humor at all funny? Me, personally, not so much anymore. I kind of roll my eyes at it, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.